Welcome to Power Plays Network, where history's greatest power moves come to life. If you want to master strategy, influence, and success, hit that subscribe button and like this video. Let's dive in.
In 1994, Jeff Bezos quit his high-paying Wall Street job to start an online bookstore. At the time, it sounded ridiculous. The internet was barely a thing. People preferred shopping in stores, and bookstores? They were a dying business. But Bezos wasn't building a bookstore. He was building a system that would quietly take over global commerce. Amazon started small, just books. But books weren't the goal. They were just the entry point. An industry big enough to build an online shopping habit, but weak enough to crush without resistance. Bezos had one plan: expand, expand, expand. Amazon made almost no profit in its early years. Not because it couldn't, but because Bezos wouldn't allow it. Instead of taking money out, he poured it back in, building faster warehouses, better software, and a logistics network no one could match. Every other business was focused on quarterly earnings. Bezos was focused on one thing: complete market domination. Most companies operate on a simple rule: make money, then reinvest. Bezos flipped the rule: grow first, crush competition, then worry about profits later. Bookstores started closing. Small businesses couldn't compete. And before anyone realized it, Amazon had become the default place to buy books. Then music. Then movies. Then everything. Amazon was no longer just a retailer. It was an infrastructure empire. While companies relied on UPS and FedEx, Bezos built his own logistics army: planes, trucks, AI-driven warehouses. The more Amazon controlled shipping, the faster it could deliver, and the harder it became for anyone else to compete. Then came Prime. The real genius move. Free shipping in 2 days, then 1 day, then same day. Competitors couldn't keep up. Once customers were locked in, they never left. But Bezos' biggest power move wasn't retail. It was something most people never see: Amazon Web Services. While everyone thought Amazon was just a shopping website, Bezos was secretly building the backbone of the internet. AWS powers everything: Netflix, Facebook, even government websites. If AWS went down, half the internet would stop working. And every time someone uses it, they pay Bezos. Most companies make money by selling products. Amazon makes money by controlling the infrastructure that businesses depend on. And if your competitors have to pay you to survive, you've already won. Bezos didn't stop with infrastructure. He went after the most valuable asset in the world: information. Every search, every click, every purchase feeds Amazon's AI. The company knows what people want before they do. If a competitor's product starts selling well, Amazon takes the data, launches its own version, sells it cheaper, and buries the original in search results. The competitor vanishes. Amazon wins again. But building an empire comes at a cost. Amazon's warehouses run like machines. Employees are pushed to their limits. Unions? Crushed before they can even form. Everything in Amazon is designed for maximum efficiency, minimum sympathy. Critics say Bezos is ruthless, but he doesn't care. The system works, and that's all that matters. Bezos isn't just thinking about Earth. He's thinking about controlling the next trillion-dollar industry: space. While the world watches Elon Musk, Bezos is quietly making deals, building the infrastructure for space colonization. Amazon took over e-commerce. AWS took over the internet. And now, Blue Origin is positioning itself to control space. This isn't luck. This is a strategy that has played out over 3 decades. Jeff Bezos didn't just build a company. He built an empire. By playing the long game, controlling infrastructure, mastering data, and making ruthless decisions. He understands one truth about power: if you control the system, you control the world. This is the blueprint of power. This is the strategy of dominance. This is how you build an empire.
Power is everywhere, if you know where to look. Every move you make shapes your future. Learn the game, master the strategy, and rise above the rest. If you found value in today's Power Play, don't just watch, apply it. Hit that like button, subscribe to Power Plays Network, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new law of power in action. Your next move determines your destiny. Choose wisely.